What if I told you a chief was still a chief, even though he went to court-martial and got busted to E5? Hi, my name is Barry Gibson, and you're watching this because you're going to do what's called a white hat burial. And back in 2010, when I was selected and I went through my white hat burial, I bullshitted it. I put on a show. I was good at compartmentalizing things. I understood all I needed to do was just show a little emotion, and that would get me on to the next checkpoint because I thought I had it figured out. Well, guess what? I didn't. Because I stole $7,000 from the Navy out of the MWR fund while at Navy Recruiting District Dallas as a Division I LCPO leading 25 sailors and 4 recruiting stations, responsible for the whole NRD district budget fund. Hell, I even sent the paperwork to goddamn Millington and bullshitted them and got more money out of it. I was really good as a recruiter, just fucking bullshitting the paperwork and hiding and compartmentalizing shit and isolating myself. Well, that shit caught up to me after a couple of years at a whole nother district. And then when you get told you're going to court-martial and you're about to go to brig for 30 days and be taken away from your family because you didn't want to ask for help, was at the root of the whole fucking problem. You can't be scared to ask for help. I was. I isolated myself. The very thing that they teach you going through this is that you have to depend on your brothers and your sisters. You have to be able to lean upon them. In your darkest hour, you have to be able to share with them your darkest secrets. We are a society of secrets. But we are not a secret society. And when you become a secret within a society and you cut yourself off, you cut everything off around you. I retired in 2010, 3 months after I went to court-martial and was busted to E5. And I told myself I wasn't a fucking chief anymore and that I was a thief. I'm dealing with that still today. My brother Julio there knows I called him because it's ordained. Right, brother? Don't be scared to lean on your brothers and sisters in the mess, no matter if you can't pay your fucking bills, if you're about to be kicked out of your fucking house, you're thinking about fucking committing suicide. You can't provide for your family. You're too fucking proud and scared because you work inside of a community that if they know your fucking darkest weakness, that they'll put it against you for their own good. And I've been crying my ass off for 3 fucking days, and now I'm fucking mad because now I've got to fight. I've got to fight not only for myself, but I got to fight for my family. And I send this message to you because I didn't get it, and I hope that the next chief that hears this will not isolate themselves like I did and just totally break honor, courage, and commitment and everything that the anchor stands for. I crawled inside a hole and I told myself I wasn't a chief anymore. I crawled into a hole and I told myself I wasn't a chief anymore. That was the worst part about it. When the very thing you work for, your whole Navy career, and you still think you got it figured out when you put it on, and you don't. You have to ask for help. It could mean the difference of you living and dying. Because I wanted to kill myself. I still have thoughts of killing myself. I'm battling with depression. And the very brother I call out broken on when he's going through initiation, he steps over me in the process. And the whole mess stops him and tells him, "What are you doing? You don't step over your brother. You pick him up and you bring him to the mess." He picked me up and he brought me to the mess. He's picking me up and he's bringing me back to the mess now. I'm still a fucking chief. share this with you, please don't. If you're battling depression, suicidal thoughts, anything, you gotta talk to people, because if you don't talk to people, you ruin people around you that matter the most. I don't want you to go do that. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I hope this makes an impact on just one life. Anchor up. Navy Chief, Navy Pride.